Hello everyone, welcome to Estacia Light Tarot. I just would like to let you all know that I have tried to do this reading 3 times. This is now the 4th time. This is your weekly reading for June 30th through July 6th, 2019. So this is the first week of July officially that this reading is going to be for. I did pray and pre-shuffle over the cards. I did everything live just like usual on my videos, and unfortunately towards the end of my video it stopped recording. I was so upset, and of course I did it again and again. It happened where my camera cut off right towards the end, and I cannot put out a video that's not complete. So let's hope that I can get this message out today. So I kept all of the cards. I definitely felt that the cards that came out were very impactful. So I wanted to make sure that I continued to give that message. So yes, this very first week of July is going to be a very powerful week. So let's start off with the bottom of the deck. Again, thank you for coming by my channel. If you are new, I appreciate you coming by. If you are returning, I appreciate you as well. Thank you for supporting my channel. I apologize if the light is kind of weird. But yes, here we are. The Moon card is the bottom of the deck for this first week, and we are going to be having a solar eclipse. July 2nd will be a solar eclipse and new moon in Cancer. So this specific card is ruled by Pisces. But I do like the fact that it's actually giving you an example of a solar eclipse here with the sun and the moon. And since we are actually in Cancer season, this is a water element card. So it's time to go within. It's time to listen to your intuition. Trust yourself. The moon tends to hide things. So how I'm looking at this is the new moon solar eclipse on July 2nd, which is happening during this first week of July. It's going to create some big changes and some big shifts. So things could happen unexpectedly, or eclipses tend to have a time of delivery of about 30 to 40 days. You will start to see a change or a shift if it doesn't happen, instantly. But yeah, expect some shakeups. July is going to give us 2 eclipses. We're going to have a solar eclipse July 2nd and a lunar eclipse, I believe, July 17th. So yes, the bottom of the deck, make sure you're seeing things for what they are. Believe your gut. Go with your intuition. Listen to your emotions. Be balanced. We're also going to be going into Mercury retrograde coming July 7th, okay? So let's see what these cards have for us this first week of July. June 30th through July 6th, 2019. This is all for the highest good, and these are general messages. Please take what makes sense. So the very first card that we have for this week is the 10 of Swords. This is definitely a painful card. This is a card of feeling betrayed. It's feeling stabbed in the back. Something could have not worked out. Maybe you invested your time into something, into a project, into a relationship, into a person, place, or thing, and it didn't work out for you. And maybe the situation played you. Maybe, again, if you were in a relationship, maybe you found out there was a third-party situation involved. The one good thing about this card is that it is the number 10. 10s are completions of cycles here, and the worst is over. The worst pain you have already felt, you have already dealt with. And this card also gives you the light here, the horizon, okay? The sunrise coming after the darkness of the night. This could also be the darkness of the soul, if you've heard of that term. Going through that deep awakening of really digging deep within your own traumas and letting things go and releasing things that aren't serving you. So this is the number 10. Things might be coming up for us. We're going to get triggered with this eclipse. Some major things are going to come up for this eclipse, and also, again, going into retrograde, that energy of Mercury retrograde is going to create miscommunications. This card is ruled by air, which has to do with communication, mental clarity, using your voice, So this 10 is saying, I'm done with this painful cycle. For some people, it could be bringing up some pain. Every time that we're healing, we think we're done healing, and then boom, something triggers us, and it maybe makes us realize, hey, maybe I still have some more healing to do. So that's how we're beginning the week, the 10 of Swords. Then we have the Fool. The Fool was just here last week, and I believe the week before. So the Fool is definitely with us, this halfway point through 2019, saying, believe in this experience. Believe in the path that you're on. Again, we're ending cycles here, the number 10. And then we're going right into a new beginning with the 0 of the Fool card. So the Fool is saying, I have your back. You can get through this. You're already done with the worst. This person has no fresh blood on the floor. These are healing wounds here. And the Fool comes next to say, I'm ready now for my new journey. I'm ready to leave all those swords behind of what didn't work out. And then I have the Magician, which is the number 1. The number 1 is the manifestation number. Keep your thoughts positive. Start paying attention. If you see 111, if you see 1111, you are on the right track. You're doing what you're supposed to be doing. This Magician is here to give the Fool all of the tools he will need on his journey. To me, the Fool is the first card of the tarot deck. This could be considered the first or the last. The Fool goes on the journey, and the Magician is the next stop on the Fool's journey. He goes and he sees the Magician, number 1. And then the Magician gives the Fool all the tools he needs. He has the wand here to take action and to go forward with passion and have a creative new start. He has the sword laying on the table that cuts out anything that's not good, anything toxic. It's going to cut out. It's going to have mental clarity with this sword. This cup is offering emotional fulfillment, love, understanding, compassion, and again, fulfillment. And then you have the Pentacle here, which is financial. It's tangible. It's the things in our real life that we can invest in, or that we can, we can use as money. We can use it as currency. So this Magician also has the infinity symbol here, talking about the universe, the law of attraction, as above, so below. Believe in divine timing of the universe. Believe that this horrible, painful situation had to occur so that you could become the Magician, so that you could say, if I was able to rebuild myself from here, I can do anything. I do not need to stay in that energy of feeling betrayed or backstabbed. The last 2 cards are some challenging cards. So again, this could be this week. This could be something that comes up in the future. This could be something that just happened. The 5 of Pentacles is here as a loss card. So it's taking a loss. It's walking away from something, and it hurts that you had to walk away. The number 5 is a number of uncomfortable change. So again, this falls right underneath the 10 of Swords. So this could be walking away, again, from something that you made an investment in, whether it be a family life, whether it be a job or a career, and you were betrayed or let down by that situation. Or walking away is something that you have to choose to do. This could have been a very toxic situation. Again, different messages for different people. So this is either investing your money into something and it didn't work out for you. This could also be losing your family and having to walk away from, maybe a marriage or something else that you had invested time in. It could also be like a business venture that didn't work out. So feeling left out in the cold by something, did something or a situation make you feel, again, like maybe you got played, or maybe you weren't given all the information, or maybe something occurred and you took a loss and it really, really, really hurt you. Okay? You're walking away from that situation. And still, more energy. I really believe that this may be the oncoming of the Mercury retrograde, and also the eclipse is really going to bring up some trauma. the new moon is going to give us the opportunity to plant new seeds of intention here. So this is the card of feeling trapped. This is self-sabotage. A trigger might come up for you that brings this painful circumstance back to the front of your mind, and then you might feel like this. Or, you know, last week we were being told to make a decision, and a choice is going to be made, and that choice is going to be good for us. But sometimes even if we make the choice, it feels great for the day, and then you're left with the repercussions. Then you're left with what is now happening based on your decision. And sometimes you could feel still trapped by a situation, by a person, by a circumstance. But the main message here is that we don't have to feel like this. If triggers come up for you, know that it's supposed to be happening to clear your way for a brighter start, okay? You can take the blindfold off. Let all this go that's not good for you. It's not helping you. This agony, this stress. So know that you are the magician here. You do not need to be in the 8 of Swords energy. You have the Fool and the Magician on your side this week. So we are going to have some things come up. We are going to have some challenges and some triggers. Some past trauma most definitely is going to visit us. Otherwise, this is past pain that we're still healing from. So we could just be moving forward, and you know what? It takes time to get these swords out of your back. It takes time. But we have everything. I'm sorry about the light, you guys and girls. But yes, we have everything we need to be successful. Even if you have some bumps in the road that come up to test you, just remember that they're all tests. Know that you're no longer in this 5 of Pentacles lost energy. You don't have to feel this way. You can feel like the magician. Say your positive affirmations. Make sure that you are the one controlling your thoughts. If a negative thought pops up, if you start feeling like this, switch your thoughts. Nope, hold on. What am I grateful for? What's going well for me right now in my life? What should I remember that I am already so blessed and fortunate about? Let me not worry about what I can't control, especially if it has to do with other people. Okay? So I got all those beautiful messages. Some challenges are going to definitely be coming up for us. Stay in your power. Try to stay balanced. Underneath the moon card here was the Ace of Swords. So this new moon is going to give us it's going to shake some things up, and it's going to give us some revelations. And then boom, based on all of these choices that we're making and getting out of negative thought patterns, we're going to get this beautiful gift from the universe. After a hard battle, the person who prevails gets the Ace of Swords. This is a new opportunity. This is a new gift. So continue to see through any illusions. See through the illusions that you have to stay in this energy. You don't have to stay attached to people who bring negativity to your life. You are the Fool. We are the Fool. Especially June and July seems like the Fool is out to say, go outside, be optimistic, take a leap, do something new, don't get stuck. So after I had pulled those cards, I got my angel cards. So these are the 3 angel cards that came out. So we got the Strength card. This is ruled by Leo, and this is the number 11. Sorry, I'm trying to get you a good view of this card. So 1-1, 11-11, strength and grace through kindness, self-confidence, and forgiveness. So forgive others if you are able to do that, because ultimately you're going to help yourself. Forgive them for not being whatever you felt that they should be. The root of all heartache is expectation. If we lower our expectations for people in our lives or for circumstances, then we won't be disappointed. So have the strength to know, again, that you have all the tools that you need to be this person, to create what you want in your life, to allow what you want into your life. The next card was the 7 of Gabriel. This is the 7 of Wands. The 7 of Wands is a fire element. It's taking action. This is saying stand up for what you believe in. Have confidence and claim your personal power, okay? This is not claiming your personal power here. That's actually giving your power away or feeling powerless. So know that you can stand up for your beliefs. You can stand up for what you need to do for your life and what's best for you, and move forward with great speed, because this is a fire element. So that's going to be a quick moving card. Sorry about the light. This is the 9 of Gabriel. So again, 9 close to a 10. The 9 of Gabriel is the 9 of Wands. Stay determined and move forward. Be prepared for any possibility. So with this new moon coming up, the first week, June 30th through July 6th, we have a eclipse on July 2nd. It's going to be very, very strong and powerful. So stay determined through these challenges that may arise during this time. The last messages I have for you are from my Magical Times deck. Union. You have seen and unseen allies. Draw upon their strength. Join forces with friends and flourish. So again, unite with people that lift you up. Surround yourself with the people that have your back no matter what. Not the people that draw you into toxicity, okay? Create the family that is good for you. Create the life that is good for you with this Magician card and the Fool card. And then energy. Everything is energy. Life force is flowing. Open yourself to receive the power from within. So open yourself up to receive. Know that you are totally, you are full of life, and you are the Fool here that is totally optimistic, going with the flow, going with the energy of the universe. That's exactly why I do these readings, to help give us some insight and to say, okay, you know what? Last week was really great and optimistic, and this week is saying, hey, sometimes we're still not done healing. Sometimes we have work to do. Don't go back to feeling trapped. Know that you have everything that you need to manifest what you would like in your life. Thank you all so much for coming by my channel. Please hit the subscribe button, like, and share. And I will be having a new moon reading coming up. Get ready for that eclipse, y'all. I'll talk to you soon. Thank you so much for visiting, and have a good day.